This is our trip to Mexico, and this is us landing in Mexico City, the second biggest city in the world, with 21 million people in it. This is in the car driving to Tepoztlán. And we saw a lot of classic, cool vehicles, and the buses look different, so I thought that was kind of cool. The roads were all surrounded by mountains. This is arriving in Tepoztlán, which is where we stayed. People have lived here for 3,000 years. It's a magic town, which means the government gives it money to preserve all its old stuff, like it's got cobblestone streets and everything. There were lots of cool cars, like we found a punch buggy with skulls on it. This church had real gold decorations and 500-year-old paintings. And this was just checking out some old artifacts in the church. I like that one. This was a picture from the church of the town, and here's the market. People have farms and stuff like that, and they bring it to the market and they sell it. On weekends, it gets really busy and everyone goes there to have lunch and stuff. We found grasshopper quesadillas.
Viene un frío del norte. Cada niño va a llevar 3.
And this was cow skins we found on the side of the road, which is a bit disgusting, but kind of cool, I guess. And this was my grandparents' place where we were staying. That's their dogs. They had 4 dogs, and I had fun with them. They were really cute. That's Honey Hale, right beside their property. They had a gardener, a really nice gardener named Mario, and he helped us climb to the top. And it was really tough climb. On parts of it, you were actually leaning out. It was like the opposite of a hill. It was really steep. It was insanely steep. And this was the view, so it was worth that climb, because it was a really nice view. This was in the pool. They had a pool, which is sometimes kind of cool. We did some time lapses and they worked out well. Here's the sun rising. And that's a sugarcane field. There were lots of those. That's a sugarcane truck. This is Cuernavaca, a big local city. This is Las Mañanitas. It's a restaurant with parrots and cranes, and it's got a flamingo that sings and dances. We visited this waterfall. It was beautiful if you looked at it this way, but the other way, you could see trash and garbage when it started to flow down the river. So I was kind of disappointed about that. And this was climbing up Teposteco. You had to climb up a mountain entirely with stairs, and you think this is going to be easy, but it's not, because you're already really high above the sea, you're already really high up, and then you climb up and there's not enough oxygen. Yeah, it was hard and tiring. And finally at the top there was a metal staircase. And there's the pyramid. We also met these cute creatures called coatis. There, that's one. This is so cute. They made this funny like squeaking sound, and yeah, they were just cute.
Isn't that ours?
No.
This was like little vans. They were like buses, and they were usually very crowded, but you just go in them and they'd take you to your stop. And here on the road, we actually met a little pony that we could pet. That's the end of the trip.